Hello, I'm Bob Evalacqua from Hosted VOIP Service.net, and today we're in my office to shoot this short video to explain how simple it is to install Hosted VOIP phones from one of our premier providers, ANPI. Once you order phones through Hosted VOIP Services.net, we're going to have ANPI ship those phones out pre-configured, and you'll see how simple it is to install those phones in your office. And I'm going to demonstrate that here today in this short video by hooking up 4 pre-configured Hosted VOIP telephones. Well, here's how the phones come shipped from ANPI. So I'm quickly going to show you how simple it is to put the phone together before we activate the service. The box comes again with instructions. This is a Polycom VVX 300 phone. Feature codes and anything you're going to need. You have the phone, handset, Cat 5 cable that's going to connect to the internet, the handset cord, and your stand. So let's quickly show you how quickly it is just to put the phone together. It's definitely self-explanatory, but again, we want to show you how simple it is to set the phone up and activate it once they come pre-configured by using Hosted VOIP Service.net and ANPI. Plug the handset cord into the handset jack. Plug the stand into the phone at the desired height. Take the Cat 5 phone cable that's going to connect the VoIP phone to your switch or your internet. Goes into the internet port on the back of the phone. Now these phones are what we call PoE, so they're going to be powered up by the PoE switch. So there's no need for a plug in this particular model, but some phones do come with a power cord depending on how you order up service. That's how simple it is to set the phone up. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how simple it is to activate service that's been pre-configured the way we set it up once you order it through Hosted VOIP Service.net. Okay, now I'm going to show you how simple it is to activate the phone that we unpacked from the box by using the confirmation email and the phone activation sheet that you're going to get sent from ANPI once the phone is shipped and pre-configured for your service. Very simple process. You're not going to have the PoE switch sitting on your desk like I am here, but for this demonstration purposes, I have a PoE switch on my desk. The phone's just going to get plugged into the internet connection, the internet jack in your office. Phone's going to power up. You'll see it'll boot up here. It'll take a few seconds to boot up. And then what we'll do is we will take the activation code off of the confirmation email sent from ANPI. And it doesn't matter when you're setting up the phone the first time which activation code you use with which phone. The activation code, once you plug it into the phone, is going to activate that phone with the extension and the predetermined telephone number that's been set up on the phone. Again, very simple process. You see it here going through the application has started, so the phone is powering up. Take a few seconds here. So you'll see this is the actual time. This is what it takes. This is what you'll go through when activating the phones in your own office. So we'll wait here till it boots up, and it's going to give us the option to activate the phone. And there you go. You see the screen there? We have a button called Activate, so we're going to press the Activate button, and ANPI voice prompts are going to walk us through the activation process, which is very simple.
Welcome to ANPI VIP. To activate this phone, please enter the activation code you received in your shipping confirmation email. Your code can also be found on the ANPI VIP online portal at vip.anpi.com.
Now you don't have to go through all that. You could just enter the code in. So I'm going to enter the code that I have for one of my phones. Hit the pound key.
Thank you for activating your phone. Your phone will now reboot. Once it is complete, you can use your phone immediately.
And that's it. The phone's going to reboot. And when it comes back on, it's going to have an extension number. In this particular case, it's going to be extension 1056. As you can see right here, 1056 is the extension now assigned to this phone. Again, that's all set up in the pre-setup. Once you order phone service and we predetermine your particular requirements and needs at Hosted VOIP Service.net, we set this all up and pre-configure it before your phones are shipped out, making the installation process very, very, very simple. But it's that simple, and that's how fast you can activate a telephone through Hosted VOIP Service with our Premier Provider, ANPI. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this short video of how simple it is to set up Hosted VOIP Service for your business with our Premier Provider, ANPI. At Hosted VOIP Service.net, we make it easy for your business to get the Hosted VOIP Services, features, functionality, pricing, and support that you need for your business. Once again, I'm Bob Bevilacqua from Hosted VOIP Services.net, and thanks for watching.